Hi, I'm Paco.
Hi, I'm Angela.
I'm sitting here with my friend Angela Kelleher. We have been planning this event, hands-on, Puerto Vallarta, a volunteer fair for English-speaking locals and their Mexican friends. And we are 2 weeks away.
And I'm excited. I'm very excited that this is coming up. A lot of people have been asking me about it and saying they're coming and interested, and I keep telling them to tell more friends.
Well, we certainly hope a lot of people will tell many, many friends. Of course, the event is going to happen not this Saturday, but a week from this Saturday, from 12 to 3 here at the Joint Boutique Hotel in Colonia Emiliano Zapata. I think, Angela, we might start by telling folks out there how we decided to partner on this adventure.
Okay, do you remember how we decided to partner?
Well, let me tell my side of the story, you tell your side of the story. How about that?
Sure.
Okay, for me it all started when somebody that was watching Coffee and Headlines wanted to find out about volunteer opportunities. And I was already aware of your wonderful volunteer group on Facebook, which we will flash when we edit the interview. And I reached out to you and I proposed the idea and
Absolutely, yeah, and we'd met. I'd come on your show before to talk about my my charity, Quality Spay and Neuter Clinics, and as part of that, we talked about volunteering and how important I think it is, and how rich it's made my life since I've come here to VALLARTA, and I think that also planted a bit of a seed for you and for me as well. And I know in the past, like several years ago, there used to be a charity fair, but it wasn't really about volunteering, and it was a paid event with catering, and it was complicated.
it was, it was complicated, and I think it was effective. This was the altruism fair.
Yeah.
The altruism fair. It was a huge event that was started by the U.S. Consulate Office in partnership with the Marriott Hotel.
Yeah.
And you're right, there were a lot of requisites to get in as an organization.
Yeah.
There were one had to pay, but then the money was divided among the different charities. So there was definitely an advantage. This is not quite the same. This is not a fundraising event. This is just an event for volunteers to connect directly with the organizations.
Yeah, and I love kind of the grassroots idea of this, that we've got a room, we've got great space at the Joint Cowork Hotel where we'll have charities and we'll have people and no one's paying anything and everyone's just coming together to talk about the organizations and what they're doing and their mission and how they use volunteers, how they might be able to use volunteers. I would love to do some brainstorming on how volunteerism is developing in VALLARTA and what it might look like in the future too. And so I love the simplicity of this. It's just people talking to people.
Well, I hope that people will come. People, you have to come to our event. It's going to be a lot of fun. 12 organizations. In a separate video, we will talk about the organizations, but for now, I want to say that I'm so grateful to be doing this in partnership with you, Angela.
Wonderful.
Even before I contacted you, I had already decided if you don't do this with me, I will not be doing it.
Oh goodness! Well, that's a compliment, and I love the location that we're doing it. So if you don't know Joint Cowork Hotel, we're right downtown on one of the bridges over the Rio Quale, and it's really close to the 2 Saturday markets. So a lot of people come into the Saturday markets, stop by at the market, and then stop by and see us too.
Absolutely.
And then go to the other market, right? There's another market on the island, the Three Hens and the Rooster.
Absolutely.
So we're right in the heart of what everything that's happening on Saturday. Not this Saturday, next Saturday, the 22nd.
Yes. And let's cut to the chase. We will have no entertainment, no amenities. You can enjoy wonderful coffee and pastries and beverages here at the Café Rio, at the coffee shop. But the whole goal of the event is to have direct connection with the organizations that are looking for volunteers.
Excellent. Thank you so much, Paco, for approaching me with it and for all your work you're doing in organizing.
A week from this Saturday, here at the Joint Hotel, Hands-on Vallarta, a volunteer fair. Don't miss it.
See you there.
That was lovely.
Good.
So that was the first.